Woo, we're on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sean Mitchell's Laugh House Media. I'm here going to do another stand-up for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. So we're going to go a little bit different direction this time. Got some new stuff we're going to try out on you. And hope you like it. Hope everybody's going to laugh tonight. So, woo, let's go. Start off by saying I'm glad that the election is over. That's behind us finally. And also glad that they decided to turn everything in the entire world political. Everything has gone political. I noticed even street gangs, they don't even fight over turf anymore. It's all political. Me and my wife were up in Indy the other day, and so we stopped at this stoplight and looked over, and a couple gangbangers were standing there on the corner. Had their colors. And about 10 seconds later, a couple other gangbangers that were obviously from a different gang, had different colors on, walked up and stood there about 10 feet from them. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's getting ready to go down. And one guy stood up there and he crossed his arms, looked over at the other one, and he said, "Yeah, you can stand there. Joe ass better not have voted for Biden." Ooh, I never thought I was getting ready to have an accident so bad in my life. I still took off quick as I could. I didn't know what was getting ready to go down. Trump come around the corner. Orange power. Oh yeah. Election's behind us. Spring's coming up. Tax season's around the corner. That's always fun, isn't it? Pushed it a little bit further away this time. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate that. I started noticing there's this gap between when you get your state check and when you get your federal income check. Okay? And I started noticing you can always tell when somebody's gotten their state check and waiting on their federal to come in. Okay? I was dating this girl one time, twice, and we were in the bedroom, and she took her bra off, and she had one A-cup titty, and the other one flopped out. She had a D-cup titty. She's waiting on her federal. Stopped at a stoplight the other day, and this guy pulls up next to me. He's got 24-inch spoke rims in the front, spare tires with a little yellow sticker on the back, waiting on his federal. Oh, saw this guy at the store the other day. He was in front of me in line. He had half his head shaved, okay? Had the other half combed over to the other side, waiting on his federal. Gotta finish that haircut. I was at the furniture store the other day, and I was looking to buy a new table, and this guy come in looking for a chair and ottoman, and ended up leaving only with the ottoman, and put the chair in layaway. He's waiting on his federal. I got home, pulled in the driveway, looked over at my neighbor, and neighbor's driveway there, and his wife had bought him a brand new bass boat trailer. They're waiting on their federal. So, if you drive past the house, got all the shingles ripped off of it for more than a month, they're waiting on their federal. You guys ever see those people with the one ear that's all squished like this? And the other ear that's already been poofed back up? Waiting on their federal. I was going to Walmart the other day, and this is a true story. I was driving along, and in the median there was this kid on a bicycle. Okay, I didn't know he was going to Walmart. We get out and get our stuff, and we leave, and we're coming back out, and it's the same kid going the same direction, back the opposite, where we were headed, and had a 65-inch big screen TV on his lap, riding a bike, while his dog followed behind him. True story. He was waiting on his federal. Baby mamas.
Oh no.
Waiting on federal. What? That wasn't a bad one, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh boy. Alright, so also, as I'm getting older, I've started realizing that I'm getting in trouble for doing things that in public that seem perfectly normal, to anything else, you know, like stuff that's, you know, perfectly socially acceptable for other things and other people, but not me. And I'm getting older, and I'm starting to realize this stuff, and it's starting to, you know, get me in a little bit of trouble. And I just wanted to share some of those examples with you. That has kind of happened, or maybe not happened, but could happen to me. Some have. So, little boy pees his pants. Perfectly acceptable, right?
No.
I do it. And all of a sudden, I'm everyone's drunk, belligerent uncle. My wife and I go to the park. We like to go through the park and take a walk. My wife stops to take a crap. I pick it up in one of those little baggies. I was being courteous to the other joggers. I'm not a jogger, but they were out there too. So I went and threw it in the trash can. I got the dirty looks. Nancy over there picking up after her shih tzu. Perfectly fine. Nobody looks, nobody thinks, nobody guesses, nothing. And the dog's trying to bite her the whole damn time. My wife didn't bite me. She let me pick up the poo. I think she was happy that I did pick up the poo. She's a dog lover. She understands, I guess. I don't get it. Some do, I don't. You all right back there?
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Farm animals. They mate 8 feet from the road. We have to drive on these country roads and see this shit, right?
No.
I do it. And all of a sudden I got to register my name on a list. I didn't see the damn pig's name on there. Did you? I didn't see Porky not one time. Well, not since I was about 12 years old and got me a shadow. It's my awning. I can't afford a garage. I just got the awning that covers everything from, you know, there down. That was gross. I hope I never say it again. Elderly people. They get to go to Walmart and ride around on these nice little luxury scooters. I do it. And all of a sudden I'm a jackass. I don't get it either.
I bet you don't.
Right. I don't, yeah, you don't get it either. See, I'm not alone here finally. Moms. Publicly breastfeeding. Perfectly fine. Not a problem. I'm all for it.
What?
Kid needs to eat. Feed the kid. The only reason we cover those things up anyway is because laws put here by man said we had to, because they were ashamed of their wife's saggy titties. Well, we got better things now to keep those things up, like pull-up bras. Ask Granny.
Granny's not here, so you can't.
Anyway, perfectly, you know, public breastfeeding is perfectly fine. I do it. And my wife and I get personally escorted out of church. That was funny. You know, I heard talking to a guy the other day, changed the subject here a little bit, a little story I want to end with here. But he was talking to me, he's a fellow comedian, and he was talking to me about success. And he told me some good information, you know, that I'd like to share with some of you folks. He said, you know, if you want to be successful, start thinking successful, start dressing successful, dress nice, you know, and take care of yourself and make successful thoughts. You'll be successful. Sounded all right. I think I can do some of that. Took a bath. He told me, he said, you want to be a biker? Start wearing leather, get yourself a hog, meet you some people. You'll become a biker. He also told me this, though, which I thought was interesting that he knew. He said if you wear camo every day of your life for a year, you eventually get to sleep with your cousin. That pissed off a lot of Republicans. Sorry. No offense, but all offense. Because it was funny. Alright, guys. You guys have a good night. That is my show for tonight. I have plenty more I will share with you as soon as I get it put together. So, be safe. Stay COVID free. Good night.
Ew.
Sean Mitchell out.